Wait, one. Recording in progress. Go on for
You see it?
it's a bit blurry.
But on this side, it's
It's,
my last workout.
oh, so it actually tells you what you did
It
last time.
shows you what you've done last workout.
Okay, that's
And,
super.
all, and then this side, it's all blank because it tells you where you need to fill out.
Okay, that's absolutely perfect. That is amazing. That means that you can execute the law of progressive overload. It's so important moving forward. So you can put whatever you're doing in the workout now, you can compare
Yeah,
it to last time. And you're basically the only reason you're allowed to compare yourself to others is your previous self. You always want to be better than your previous self. So
yeah.
yeah, that's absolutely perfect. So then you know that you basically set that target every single week, and then you're next time you do it, you're then looking to beat that record basically every single
Yeah.
time. So okay, that's good. Right. So obviously I'm going to program you the anterior posterior split. We're going to have to start again. Um, I'm happy for you now because your DOMs aren't as bad as they were last time. That as soon as I change as soon as I change your split to anterior posterior, just go full sends, mate. You are now no longer going to do more than 2 sets per exercise. That's your limit. Just two
Okay.
sets. That's all you need. That's all the scientific literature and everyone on TikTok and Instagram and Faceache are all just talking about 2 sets. 2 sets to failure. As long as you go to failure on those 2 sets, and as long as you rest for 3 minutes in between those 2 sets, that is the most optimal muscle hypertrophy that you can get, unless you start taking anabolic steroids and other shit, and it completely taking over your life, which is not what I wanted. What I want to do as your coach. So every single person that does the anterior posterior split has told me that they really fucking enjoy it. Hopefully you'll be the same. Um,
Cool.
let me know how you get on today when you do it. You will be doing. Would you want to start on? Do you want to start on the front half of your body or the back half of your body?
I was just saying, what's what?
So
Posterior,
anterior.
posterior. I'm thinking up.
Okay. Sorry, these are personal training or like fitness coaching terminology. So
Yeah.
to describe a muscle in your body, you can describe it as front, back, further away or closer. But they use words like proximal and distal and anterior, posterior. The easiest way to remember it is your posterior. Yeah, this is your posterior, isn't it? That piece
Yeah,
of
sure. Yeah.
left arse. So you know that that's the back. So anything that is on your back, your triceps, yeah, your calves, it's all on the back of your body. That's your posterior. And then you just
Okay.
know that anterior is everything on the front half of your body. So
All right.
you'll see on the workouts that I've given you that on your chest day, you'll be working out your biceps because your biceps are next to your chest. It's on the
Okay.
anterior. So there's no push pull stuff. It's a full body split. Um, and like I've said, I've been running this for months and I'll get massive gains out of it, like ridiculous gains. Um, so yeah, what do you want to start with? The front half of your body or the back half of your body?
Don't mind.
I'll
Well,
just do it for you. Huh?
just yeah, go for it. Because if I do my front half, I've got the front of my legs, haven't I? So I did that on Friday. But
Back.
then if I do back, I did my legs. It was leg day Friday, so I've done my ass, my calf. Do you know what I mean? So it don't matter, just whatever.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll make it up
I
on the
didn't
fly.
do. I didn't. Last time I did chest and arms was Tuesday last week because it was
Um,
push pull. It was push on
Yeah,
Tuesday.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. I was just going to give you the preference. I'll just program. I'll just put it in. Whatever happens, um, whatever happens,
Go
happens.
for it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's all good. Um, yeah, okay, sounds all right. Sweet. Just obviously pay attention to the rep ranges that are in Trainer Eyes as well. So,
Yeah.
um, we are aiming to fail between the 8 to 12 rep range. It doesn't matter if you're a little bit shorter, a little bit higher. And then the proper little muscles or isolation stuff, I would just aim to get your reps a little bit higher, um,
Cool.
sort of like 15 to 20, something like that. But I'll put it in your trainer hours.
Wicked. Let,
Yeah,
remember as if you are talking to an idiot who knows nothing. So
yeah, no, it's all good. No, it'll be super simple to follow. You'll do it. You'll do the anterior one. You'll do the posterior one. And then the next time you come to do it, you'll be like, this is fucking, yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing now. And I promise you, I will not change it for another 6 weeks, I reckon. Let's run it for 6 weeks and then see what happens.
Cool. All right, man.
Um, I've also got some questions now that I'm recording as well. I'm gonna have to cut this bit out. I've got
Hang
some
on.
more.
Just keep the dogs away.
Right, okay, we're all happy with this. We're all happy with the plan. Let me just change this real quick. Changing to AP. Uh, okay, sound.
Quite funny watching your concentration face.
Yeah, yeah, so bad. Once I'm happy with that you're getting like loads and loads of steps in, by the way, I'm gonna bump up your step goal.
Okay.
So keep definitely just try and hit that every single day. Because I
Okay.
do want it to be a bit higher. Um, yes, okay. Yeah, I think we'll do real good. Um, I don't have any more homework for you. Taylor's got loads of homework. I might have to cross references. But anyway. Right, boys. Why the fuck is it? Why the hell is there a fucking man? I swear, just nothing works properly.
Got a new laptop or something, or is it fixed?
No, it's definitely not fixed. What the hell is that? There's like, oh my god, man. Right, whatever. We're just gonna run with it. You got time, haven't you? You got time?
Yeah, I've got time. I've got loads of time.
Right, you. Thank you very much for doing this. You're about to help me potentially get some good content put on my fucking Instagram because I'm struggling. Um, right, where the fuck is this? So one of the things that my business mentor wanted me to do, he was like, "Oh, you should take like video interviews with your clients, and then you can put that up on your social media as like um, testimonials and stuff like that, and it's like really good content." And to be honest, I didn't really know how to go about it, but you're the first person as well that I'm going to try this with, so sorry, mate.
Oh, let me sort my hair out then.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Where the fuck is it? Right, here you go. Okay, right. So I can just cut all this fucking fluff out. There's 4 questions. It's tell us about you and what you do. Where were you before you worked with me? What about now at this point in your journey? What has been the biggest benefit of the program to you? If someone was thinking about working with me, what would you say to them? So it's 5 questions. So we'll just do it for like fucking 5 minutes. So
Okay.
um, go on then, Ash. Tell us about you and what you do.
So I'm a driving instructor, which I have been doing for the last 6 months. Previous to that, I used to be a delivery driver and worked in the emergency services.
Sweet. Yeah, you were in the police, weren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
For my sins, for my sins.
Yeah. Yeah, where were you before you worked with me?
So before I worked with you, what um physically or like
Yeah.
health wise,
Yeah,
or are
yeah.
you talking about fitness?
Yeah,
So
health and fitness wise, yeah.
fitness and health wise, I was not at the ideal weight, struggling to sustain weight and keep it on. I know some people find it difficult to lose it. I always found it extremely difficult to keep it. Having a routine of eating and making sure I've got the right understanding what I'm putting in my body and how it affects me. And unfortunately, I'm a person that suffers with PTSD, and so I know that my health, physical side, like getting workouts, etc., has an effect on that. So that's where I was before.
Yeah. So
Now,
Yeah. What about now at this point in your journey?
So now I have, it's been the first time I've been, without sounding rude or weird, stable and consistent. My mental health is best, but is at its best that it has been since 14 years. Um, I always said that I never wanted fitness to overtake my life, which is great because and you keep me to that to make sure that I don't overstep the mark or have it been intrusive. Because I've known people that have been bodybuilders and they like, oh, I've got to make sure I've got the right food intake and this, and I'm like, oh, sod off, have a life. And that's what I want. Is I want to make sure I can go out for a burger. And you always make sure it's clear that you can go out for a burger. If you
Yeah.
want to go out for a burger, just because you miss 1 or 2 days in the gym, it's not going to affect. There's 365 days in a year. Get
Exactly.
over it. You're all right. It's just, it's fine. We can all have one of them days. So, which is brilliant. It's exactly what I want. I don't want it to affect my life, interrupt my life, so I can't go and do stuff. But and I'm finally putting on weight and sustaining weight, which is the best news.
Big win.
Best news
Awesome. Nice one, Ash. So what would you say has been the biggest benefit of the program for you?
for me. Consistency,
Nice.
consistency, and being held accountable for it.
Yeah.
Because if I don't do something, I think, great, I'm letting that person down. I need to sort it out, and I'm not letting you down. You ain't bothered. You're bothered, but you're not that it's that intrusive on my life. But I want to do it now. I actually want to do it. I want to go for that run, and I want to get in that gym. Okay, maybe my 2 days off, but I am thinking, I could go for a run around the block now. Whereas before, I'd be like, yeah, there's a soap, a bit of a blanket, get a coffee, and chill. But I'm quite happy to go out and do that run and do that extra run, or in the gym, push that extra, maybe put that extra weight on and go for it, or um, do I don't know, not feel that I'm letting people down. I
Yeah,
just
nice.
think it's great, and the good thing is the group we have,
Yes. The community
like
is
the
strong.
community that you've created and made, like created, that we all feed into one another. It's brilliant. I did have a day when I was feeling absolutely rough. I
Yeah.
didn't want to go to the gym, and I put myself out, made myself vulnerable, and said, "This is how I feel right now."
Yeah.
And all of them jumped on it. Was like, "Go for it, man! You could do it." And I did my best day, my best personal best, and I walked out of that gym thinking, "Yes, mate, I'm happy to stay here."
Fuck
So
yeah.
it's
Yes.
exactly what it wants,
Big win.
exactly what I wanted. So
Yeah.
chuffed that I took the. It's a big leap. It's a big leap.
Yes.
Put your faith
Big
in someone else.
big leap for a big change though.
Oh
For,
yeah,
for a big
and
result.
bloody worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's good.
So
Yeah, you've done really well, Ash. So, final question. If someone was thinking about working with me, what would you say to them?
except for run for the hills, but no. In all honesty, do it. Best thing I ever did. I always did that thing that going, oh, I don't want to spend the money and I don't want to commit to it. And in the beginning, there was lots of apps to download and all that, just like my couch 5K, etc. And I was just thinking, I don't want to do this because I'm not going to communicate and figure this out. And then that we set it up, we spoke about it, got it sorted, and I didn't look back. So in the beginning, it's a big hurdle, but trust me, push through it and get on the other side. I don't know how many weeks in I am, but
Yeah.
it's absolutely worth it.
Yeah, the onboarding process, because this is such an in-depth program, and I really do want to get the best out of it. The onboarding is quite a lot to handle. So I do.
Definitely, and also the good thing I felt from you is I brought up some medical issues. You were going to be okay with this. You checked in, and I never felt that you were covering your ass. You wanted to make sure I could handle it, and that was the
Mm,
difference. Because I've been to some other personal trainers that were like, "You've got to eat 3,000 calories. You've got to do this. You've got to do this. You've got to run 500 miles, whatever." But There is nothing like that. I just said to you, I'm not doing this and I'm not doing this. I don't want to interrupt my life this much. For
Yeah.
3,000 calories, I could never. I'm not a big eater. You knew I spoke to you about not being a big eater. There's
Yeah.
never any pressure. As long as my whatever apps I'm using track that I'm taking in the calories, however I take them, that's fine. You support me on that, which is brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah. All good. Sweet.
So I'd
Thank you.
say jump on it, commit to it. You'll love it.
Yeah. Sweet. Cool. Thanks, Ash.
Especially
Thank you.
when we go to pub, mate, or we
What did
meet
you
up as a
say?
group. I said, especially when we go to the pub as a
Oh
group.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That
Like
pub was good. Yeah, yeah. We
that
definitely
was.
need to do that more. Yeah, 100%.
You got to come home for that one.
I know. If I can leave
You
it.
said about